Hello everybody, it's Joanne Perry. I'm here today to do a card, and I'm just going to adjust my camera to make sure you're seeing everything. I think that's good. All right, so I'm going to create a card today. Oh, wow, I see some comments already. Yeah, I'm going to make a card today using the new stamp set that is from the new annual catalog. So, hold on just a second. Now, that's not it. And there. Okay, I got 3 systems going. My phone, my iPad, and my laptop. Okay, let's start fresh now. We are going to see a product from this annual catalog, and it's on page 105. So it's called Hand Penned Petals. The stamp set is called Hand Penned Petals, sorry. It's $30, and there's a set of dies that goes with it. You can purchase both together and save 10%, and you would pay $63.75. Or you can take the suite of products, and you would get the bundle, and you would get the pack of paper, 12 by 12, the designer paper, and the genial gems. Those are $11. Do I have them handy? Hold on. Let's go look in my box of bling. It's these one here. So you can see them. There's 2 colors. So if you wanted all of these products, you can use just the one code, and that is 155503. And you pay $90.50. This is Canadian, plus your tax and shipping. And the paper, let's see if we can find the paper on here. I did show it a few days ago, but if you missed it, on page 131, that's these paper here. And it's really nice. There's a lot of nice print pattern paper in here, so I might do a paper share. We can look into that. First of all, I'm going to concentrate on getting my in color club going. I just didn't get it all down on paper, so once that's done, I will post it. But for today, I'm going to use this. Also, I'm going to show you because we are going to die cut something, and it's going to be from the Color and Contour bundle. This is another stamp set that has beautiful dies in it. Look at all of these. So you get to, that one is to cut out this flower, and this one is for that one. And this, plus there's a die, hold on. I think I left it over there. I should show you somebody who's sitting with me. Hold on. I have a little friend beside me. She just went for a haircut this morning, and look at her. Look how different she looks. And Daisy. Daisy. Look at the camera. Hey, say hi. I think she's cold. Holy. They did the really good job on her. Yeah, no more hair. Hey, say hi to the camera. She's like, leave me alone. Anyways, let's get back to here. Let me put my phone back in here. So she doesn't usually come lay right beside me. I thought I had to show that. I just had to show her. All right. And I was going to get a die. Let's see. I want to show you all the pieces from this, what it does. There's this one too in there. Oh, it goes there. So I'm not going to be commenting on our all the comments, but I would, because I want to post this on my YouTube channel afterwards. And I know when I watch YouTube videos, I don't like seeing them talking with everybody that we can't see. So you can still comment on there, and after the live I will go back and respond to every message on there. So don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. It's just, I know how it is. When you watch a video, you want to see them do the card, and that's it, and get out. Excuse me. So this, I want to show you that part there. Look at how nice it does. The border. I don't know if you can see it good. I placed my phone really high. Yeah, you can see it. There's a delay on the screen, so I can't really see. And then you get this little die, this one, and it's got the slits on the side. So if you wanted to put a ribbon in the back there, you could do that too. And this one it's not cut all the way through. There's a little dot, but it's so pretty. And then, so that's like this. Then you have this one, it's stitched inside. And then we have that one who's stitched, but smaller stitches, as you can see. And then this one is the big scallop one with the holes around it. I already used these pretty often, so it's something that you might want to get to make nice cards. So while I have the dies out, I'm going to cut this right away. And it is, so this piece here is Gorgeous Grape, and it's let's see, it was 2 3/4 by 4 1/4, and I'm using, there's 1 2 3 4 5 pieces, so it's the middle one, 1 2 3, or if you go this way, 1 2 3. That's the one we're going to use. So I just cut the cardstock big enough so I can cut that out. And then take my die cutting machine out. Oh, a sponge under it. There we go. There's, oh yeah, I got that. So if you got our new die cutting machine, this is the platform number 1 that you need when you're die cutting, and your plate number 2. Here we go again. Every time I go live, my throat just starts going crazy. And just align that in there. Then you put your second clear plate on top of it. And make sure your die is still on top of the paper. I can't really see from here. I'm gonna just move it down a little bit. There you go. So if you're watching the live, you can see on the top left corner it says live and it's red. If it's not there, that means you're watching the replay. And if you share my video, so you can share it in your Facebook Messenger, send it to friends that are crafty, and then let me know that you did, and I will add your name to a draw for the card that I'm going to be making. I'll send it to you. Excuse me. I have the card front, which is basic white, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to emboss it with Tasteful Textile 3D. You always make sure that the logo is in front of you, facing up. And I use that little line to align it. When you're embossing, you don't need this piece. But if it says 3D, when you look in the catalog and you're ordering them, it'll say if it's a 3D plate. There's a different sandwich that you need to make, and I forgot to bring out my 3D plate. Hold on. And then you just roll it. You get, this is the texture you get. I think you can see it. All right. So we won't be embossing anymore. I'm going to put those away. This is a card that I made for a card swap. Actually, I designed this card. We were doing a card swap with other Canadian Demonstrators, the achievers for the Maui trip. That would be happening soon, but we decided to cancel out. So this one here, like I said, it's 4 by 5 1/4, and your base is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and you score it at 4 1/4. So I'm not going to glue this on top of there yet because I'm going to use a piece of designer paper from the hand penned DSP pack. This one here is 2 by 3 3/4. Make sure your flowers are the right way. You don't want to put them upside down. And I'm going to glue that right down. And making sure it's the right way up. Just going to leave an edge on the bottom and the side here, about the same 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and before I put that on there, I'm going to put a piece of ribbon. This is our in color ribbons. I'll show you the spool. These are our new in colors. And it is called Open Weave Ribbon. So we have them all in our 5 colors. So we're going to be using, this one is called Soft Succulent. I think this is my favorite color so far. Well, it's actually that one and the dark one, which is Evergreen, Evening Evergreen. They go really nice together, eh? Love these ribbon. So I already cut a piece though, and I'm just gonna put it about here. And because it's ribbon, I'm gonna use my Stampin' Seal. Maybe I'll put both right away. And about, not right at the center, but a little lower. Yeah, so I don't usually design cards, but I did take time this time. Wanted it to be unique, not one that they found on Pinterest everywhere. And then I'm getting a bunch of cards in return. They're coming every day in the mail. I'm getting more, and we're almost at the end. Oops. I'm kind of sad that it's going to be done. When I get 18 cards all together, it'll be finished. But then we're getting together on Zoom on May 18th. And we're going to be doing little activities together to celebrate our achievement that we're not going to be get to celebrate in Maui. Pretty sad, but oh well, that's life. So I'm going to get a piece of white scrap. Hold on, and my foam pad with my Memento ink. So this is part of that flower set. Hold on. Don't know if you've seen it good. So there's two big flowers that you could choose. The one I'm making today is this one here. Go. I'm just going to trim that down. And actually, before I even put it through the big shot, or the die cutting machine, stamp and cut and emboss. I'm so used saying the old name for it. Let's do some coloring on it. I wasn't sure which one I used. I think it's this one. So, Highland Heather. And on the stamp set, there's these ones. So that's what we're going to use to color the two flowers. But then we also have two sizes for the leaves. And now you just align it on there. I'm going to put my head in here. I don't know if you can see me or not. Let's see. There you go. So pretty. I love this set. Get my stamping scrub here. This is our stamp cleaner, so you put the liquid on this side, the stamping mist, and then you just dry it on the other side. And it's ready to go. And here is the small flower, but this one I want to stamp it off. So I only need one ink color. And just using the same one, but I'm going to stamp it off first. And then I'm going to go on this, and align it over here. And they're not made perfectly exactly the same way as the outline. That's meant to be like that. So you don't have to be worried about being perfect. That's what I like. And I'm going to close this. For the leaves, I'm going to go with the same color as the ribbon. The soft succulent. Let me take it out. So I got both of them on a block here. Let's bring my card over so I can remember what I did. Yeah, so just and there's, I don't know if you can see, you can go that way or that way. I'm gonna go like this, and I'm actually gonna stamp one off. I'm gonna do this one stamped off, like that, and then the little one goes in that little corner here. And do another one of the big ones. Et voila. I sound like Frenchy when I say that. France Poitras, I think her name is. She always says that after she's done doing something. Et voila. There. We are French. That clean, yeah. And now we are ready to cut this out, unless you want to fussy cut with scissors, but why do that when you can use your die cutting machine? So I'm gonna bring it back out. Could be using my mini one, but I had it right handy. And we got the plate there, this one. And now that's the die in here. It would be this one here. Just turn it sideways so I can, whoops, so I can see it better. I'll get some Post-it notes. Sure it's aligning well. I think that's straight. And then just put the Post-it note on it so it doesn't move around when you're rolling it. And if anybody needs to order anything, I am closing our virtual stamp club in the next few days. So you can send me your orders and I can add it to that one. It will be shipped here. Or you can use the hostess code that you see on the screen here and have it delivered directly to your house. My daughter is home for her lunch. She's working till 8 today. I can't remember how to put that. I'm gonna waste her time. We'll do that after. All right. So we got that done, and now bring this in. The piece of Whisper White, not Whisper White, but Basic White. This piece here is 1 7/8 by 3 1/8. I just measured inside the scallop line, and that's as close as I could get. And I'm gonna use, I know that we have different sayings on this stamp set. There's thanks, there's anything is possible, there's congratulations, and there's feel better friend. But since we're using this one too, I'm gonna stamp thank you for everything. You could put so very happy for you, or you're amazing, you're absolutely amazing, I mean. And here for you now, and in better days ahead, you could put that inside. Actually, let's do that one. I like that. I don't know if it's big enough to cover most of the card, but here for you now. Let's see. See if I stamp that here. Whoop. I could put my flower. Yeah, I can do that. All right, I'll get another block. Daisy, Maxine's home. Go see Maxine. And using the Highland Heather again. Get my foam plate. So you could always go like this and see how much room you have. I'm going to put it a little higher. Make sure it's straight. Is it? Yes. All right. And just glue that right down. Like smudging it on the front. Go like that. And then you're we're gonna pop this up on the card. It's already pretty. I'm gonna use some dimensionals. Brand new sheet. I go through them like crazy. And one in the middle. Okay. Like that. I'm gonna line a little bit just on the bottom corner in the right. Just like there. And then this goes here. You can move it around wherever you want it. So I'm just gonna put glue on this part of the flower. I'm actually gonna put a little mini dimensional on the leaf as well. Yeah, the top one there. And that. And as well, where are my bling? These are opal rounds. They were in the last catalog, the mini catalog, and they carried over. So I used them a lot. Look at how much I got left in that. Did a lot of these cards. Like I said, 18. Yeah, there was 18 people in that card swap. Once I have all the cards from everybody in that swap, I'll post them on my Facebook group. I'm gonna put a big one in the middle of this flower, and then just put two over here. And there you go. This is the card using the hand pen petal. What do you think? Do you like it? I find it's a really fun stamp set to play with. And this one here, it works the same way. It just, you stamp it with the outline like I did with the memento, and then you use the same flowers. There's this one that stamps over that one. There's one that has two flowers in it over here. So this one colors these two together at once, and these two. And then the big one colors this one. So then you do the leaves the same way, with the same two pieces of leaves. And then we have this piece here, it's a stamp, and you can color the buds. So with that one, it colors those ones in. I think that's it on there. Can't see anything else, but so if you like anything you saw, let me know if you want to order anything this week. I am putting an order in. I might have two different going on, but if you're part of our virtual stamp club, you have a special host code to use, not this one, okay? This one, if you order with it in May, you get a thank you card and a gift from me, and that's because you're doing the work for me. You're going online, you're placing your order, and I don't have to deliver it or pack it up for you. It gets shipped directly to you. And all the orders that are accumulated in that party, that's where I get the hostess rewards, and I split it up, make little embellishments and packs, anything, little goodies I can send in the mail. So if you use, this is a new one I just created today, and it's good for a month. Hostess codes expire after 30 days, but I try to close them before it's close to that date in case something happens that I can't get to my computer to close the party. So every time you're ready to place an order on my website, stampinjoe.stampinup.net, make sure you go in my on my website. There's a special there's a tab, it's called specials. Go there to see what the current host code is, and put that in there. If for any reason it's not working, it just means that I already closed that party and I just didn't update my website with the new host code. So if that happens, send me a message and I'll I'll go back and send you the current host code. Okay. So that way, I want to make sure everybody who's placing orders, it's all going into one party, and that we have lots of free stuff to give away when I do events too. So I don't think I forgot anything else besides this. But I want to show you one more thing I didn't show the other day is our in color designer paper. It's a new pattern this time. It's such a change. Let's see. I had taken that out because I want to make a card with this one. There. That one goes with this one. Okay. I'm going to show you the patterns of these. Can you see that? And on the other side is those little, kind of like a flower. So there's these, and then there's these lines with the polka dots on it all across, and these circles. Try to go as close as I can so I can really get a good view of this. So we have that. So there's 4 designs, and there's 5 colors. So it's all coordinating with our ribbon, our cardstock, our ink pads, our markers, and that's why I'm gonna work on my in color. So I'm gonna show you the new in colors. This was the soft succulent. The purple one is oh, I don't know the names by heart yet. It is called Fresh Freesia. Don't know if you can see that up close. Fresh Freesia. That's that one. And this one is the soft succulent that I used the ribbon before. And then this one is polished pink, I think. Yeah, polished pink. That's the paper for that one. And this is the papaya, pale papaya. Ribbon here, and then we have our evergreen. I always remember one word in it. That one's called Evening Evergreen, and there you go. So if you're interested in my in color club, send me a message so I can add you to my waiting list, because as soon as we have 5 people I can get it started. But I'm going to be working on getting the products decided on what we'll include in it. I like to change it up a little bit every year. So, and if you were in my last stamp club for the in colors, could you let me know what you thought of that? Did you like having a full pack of cardstock in each color, or do you prefer having just a few sheets of each color and have something else for the difference? You know what I mean? Because I know that if you don't do classes, you don't go through all those packs of cardstock like a demonstrator would. So so I'd like to get your opinion on that. So if you can comment on here. I do see a couple of you that were in my last year's in color club. So if you could just comment on there if you liked having the full pack of each color, or if you would like to see a change this year and just put, I don't know, like 10 sheets of each color or 5 sheets. And then that way you can decide if you want to get more of that one color. Because what if you're stuck with a color that you don't really like? All right, so you get a lot of cardstock. So yeah, as soon as I get all that information, I'll be sharing all the detail about my new in color club. Okay. And if you're watching this, you're just starting to watch this right now, just go back and watch the replay. But this is the card that we just made. So if you want to see how I put this together, just watch the replay. Okay? Thank you. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye.